Well, hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Comatose Streams. Aw, yeah, we're gonna get cheesier with that every time. Oh, baby, it's gonna be good. Let me make sure the stream is starting in all places. It says live, but is it actually live? Hello, Twitch? There we go. Okay, now it's gonna do the infinite. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. Cool. Well, today we're gonna be doing something very special. We're starting up on a new song. It's gonna be called A Voice Inside My Head. I do already have this song written. I know exactly how this one's gonna go. Well, at least as far as like a song structure standpoint, and I know exactly what I want to do for like the guitar and like the vocals, some things like the drums and the bass, and some of the other instruments that we end up using. Of course, that's not fully planned out yet. We will figure those things out as we go. One idea I have for the song is that we use an accordion. So expect a stream where I'm trying to figure out how to play the accordion at some point. I'm pretty excited about that. But this stream is going to be all about recording the guitar. We're going to use that kind of like as the foundational element of the song. And we're going to figure out like the tempo and time changes that occur in this song. And be warned, it's a very sad song. It is totally 100% about codependency, and it is it's one that hits you in your gut. So we've got all of Fractals recorded and done. They're even mixed on my side, but now we're waiting on my producer to mix it on his side, and then we're gonna kind of compare and contrast the two and see which ones we actually want to go with. We're probably going to go with his, but I'm probably going to make more changes, and it's probably going to take more time. So, yeah, there's still a little bit to do until Fractals, that album, is done. But there's 11 songs on that album. But we're going to get started on recording the album after that now. And that album is called Pieces. I'm pretty sure that Lovely is going to be on that album. Not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that's going to be like one of the first songs. It's going to, like, the albums are going to kind of mirror each other, but not fully. My whole shtick is the albums are going to be codependent on each other, and they're both about codependency. So it's very, very fitting. So Fractals is about codependency. Each of the songs is structured in a way where it's like introducing the concept, diving into the concept, and then like concluding the concept. And that kind of structure is also going to be applied to Pieces. So one of the first songs on Fractals is World on Fire. It's right after this instrumental piece, which is called Fractals, and it's self-titled. It is the album's namesake. But World on Fire is a song that is masked as a love song, but is very much a song that's actually about codependency and like is actually like a toxic way of loving someone. And then Lovely, I'm pretty sure, is going to be kind of like the mirror for that. It's going to be a love song, or masked as a love song, and it's actually going to be like this kind of toxic way of feeling for someone. This song might not mirror a specific song on Fractals. It'll probably mirror like a kind of group of songs. Probably more like the end or the second part of Waterfall into the space between our worlds into Break Off a Little Piece of Me. That kind of like section of Fractals. Probably going to be mirrored a little bit by this song where it's kind of like this really dark and like gritty and raw part of the album, where it's like really diving into the ugliness of these feelings. and the ugliness of the way that you can feel about yourself in this kind of relationship. So you'll hear that I'll be singing like along with the song as I record the guitar a little bit today, so you'll hear like some of the lyrics. We can also like dive into the lyrics if anyone wants to. I'm sure we'll be diving into them more and more in future streams as well. But yeah, that's the plan for today, is recording the guitar and setting our different like tempo changes, building that foundation of the recording, and then later on we'll add drums, accordion, vocals, bass, and yeah, it'll all start coming together. But yeah, gotta start somewhere. So we're gonna be starting with the guitar. Now, in future albums, what I want to do is starting with some other instruments. Like in a different album, I would love to start with the drums. So the drums would actually be the foundational piece of the song. And that's pretty far in the future, unless we want to start recording for any of those soon. But I do kind of want to start diving into pieces here. And pieces will also have like an instrumental song to start off with. It'll also have an instrumental song that is the namesake of the album, so it's going to be starting with a song called Pieces, and then it'll probably move on to Lovely as the next song, and then it'll probably move on to like kind of like a more like earthy, grounded song, kind of like how Waterfall is in Fractals, and then it'll probably move on to this song. So this will probably be like the 4th track on the album, is Voice Inside My Head. So yeah, let's go ahead and start diving in here. So I do have my guitar with me. I am, of course, going to have to probably tune it up a few times, so be aware of that. Because, yeah, we want to get the tuning to be pretty perfect as we can. But first things first, we need to create an audio track here. And then this is going to be input 1, excellent. And then let me go ahead and mute myself as I plug things in. Unplug some things and plug some things in. Alright, give me one sec here. Okay, should be all good to go there. And then now I can grab a pick, and we can start to play. I don't know if you're actually going to be getting audio from the software, so let me just like reset that to make sure that we are. Maybe change it to be like that. Could do application capture. I kind of have been enjoying just doing display capture more recently, though. And then you can just kind of see everything, and then you have a better understanding of what's going on when I am doing like file management and stuff. Speaking of file management, let's go ahead and save this just right off the bat here. And we're going to call it Voice Inside My Head. I don't already have any projects called that, right? Like, I haven't just started this and, like, forgotten that I started it. No. Unless I called it The Voice Inside My Head. Doesn't look like I did. Okay, cool. Voice Inside My Head. Yeah, so very dark song. Very sad. And it's really about, like, you know, not listening to your own voice, not listening to yourself, just being completely controlled by an external voice that isn't yours, and it gets pretty dark. Yeah. But it's good. It's introspective, it is created with an intent of healing, an intent of realizing things about yourself, and that's really what all of this is. It's what it's all about, is diving into the shadow self, very much like the Jungian Carl Jung shadow self, and integrating that and embracing that and loving it, and nurturing it and guiding it along, because there's no snuffing it down, there's no ignoring it. It's all there. It's all part of you, and that's okay. That is okay. But also, not letting it run rampant and not letting it hurt people, and just tending to it, being there for it, and healing it and yourself over time. That's what this is all about. Okay, cool. Let's see if I can amplify this and if you guys can actually hear it. That's going to be important. Oh, it looks like you can. That is like super clipping, but that's probably okay for now. I just dropped my pick. Well, good thing I have another one here. I actually have two more. But yeah, the chords kind of go, you're not going to be able to hear it too well. Let me just turn it up here in OBS. Now you should be able to hear it pretty well. That should be pretty dang loud, about as loud as my voice. So that's how the chords actually go. It's pretty simple. It's just E minor, G, and A minor. How does the chorus go? It's like... inside my head. Oh, your voice inside my head. Oh, your voice inside my head. Oh, your voice inside my head. But yeah, won't get super into the lyrics yet. We'll get to that a little bit later. Let's go ahead and tune this bad boy up. And you'll really be able to hear the guitar, which is kind of cool. I think that's something that my previous tuning sessions were probably lacking. But I am going to have to take the light away here so I can access this tuner. It's called Clear Tune, right? Yeah, Clear Tune. And then we're going to turn the tuner on here as well. Alright. That's pretty dang off. It's like all super sharp. Let me turn it up on my side over here as well. Get rid of the gate. There we go. Tuning is crazy. It is like so finicky, man. If you want to get it perfect. Bolo Traper, welcome. Siema. I don't know what that means. I don't know what it means, but I like the energy. Welcome in. How are you doing? It's hello, Siema. Siema to you as well. Doing good. I think I finally got those two bottom strings, so doing extra good now. I've been making music ever since I was a wee lad, but I didn't actually start producing anything until I was like a teenager in high school, just like GarageBand on my phone. So that was probably when I was like 14 or something like that. So how long has that been? About 14 years. I'm like double that age now. And I've never really done it professionally. I have been in a few bands, and I've actually even been paid for a couple gigs, which is cool. That's been more recent. But yeah. Do you make music, Bolo Traper? That sounds pretty good. I think that also sounds pretty good. D could probably come up a little bit. English is the only one that's good for me. I wish I knew other languages. I really need to get on that. What language do you speak? What language is that? Oh, you're from Poland. Cool. Hell yeah, dude. I worked with a couple people from Poland. It seems like a very nice place. It's always been very pleasant people that I've met from Poland. Cool. Well, welcome from Poland. I do have a Fender. I have a Fender Stratocaster. That's what I'm playing right now. Once I'm done tuning, I'll get the light back and you'll be able to see it better. But I have to use my phone for tuning. And my phone is also my light. That's better. Ooh, that's pretty good. There we go. Okay, cool. Let's get this light back. You think it's still out of tune? sounds pretty good. Or are you are you joking with me? Are you messing with me? Okay. I'll go ahead and like kind of play this song. Let's see if I can remember the lyrics all the way through. But I'll kind of give it a little play, and then we can kind of figure out what we want the tempo to be, because it's going to be changing at different parts. The tempo definitely changes in this song, but it's going to sound nice and natural and subtle. It's so considerate of you to deliver me from to another world. One I might understand is your voice inside my head, in my head. We would never talk about it, and all we do is run around it. I forgot my name. Good thing I have your hand and your voice inside my head, circling the prey, chasing it into another path of disarray. From the way it came, the love that was unmade, eating me alive so that you might liberate me. Welcome, Eldino. Thanks for the emotes. But everybody overlooked my voice long before you, and nobody understood me in the way that you do. So I don't need to understand your voice and how it speaks to me. I don't need to understand your voice in my head. Oh, your voice inside 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 my head. And yeah, that's the first verse and chorus. So it'll be like that, but a little bit more percussive and a little bit more things going on in the second verse and chorus. Yeah, pretty hyped about making this one. I do quite enjoy playing this song, so it'll be nice. Check your song, sure, yeah. What's your song? Where can I find your song, Bolo Traper? Okay, let's find a good tempo. Because it's very slow at the beginning, and it kind of like fluctuates. Oh, that's the name of your song that you were saying earlier. Oh. Oh, cool, cool. Let's see. go back here. And then go to YouTube and see. See you on the guitar and the voice. Oh, cool. Cool. Let's check it out real quick. Other worlds. And I do not know how to say this. Is that right? Did I have that right? Is it one of these? Is it on YouTube? Yestern. Oh, whoops. Yeah. So one of these. Oh wait, worlds, right? Other worlds. Yeah. Whoops, I'm spelling it wrong. Let me make sure I got the spelling right here. Jedazy Yestern. Yeah. Other worlds. Jedazy Yestern. Okay. Is it one of these? Official video. Let me put all that in. Oh yeah, let me copy paste that. Yeah, sounds good. This one? Yeah? This one? Hey man, that's got 16K views. That's pretty good. I gotta give that to you. Hell yeah. Alright, let me turn it down over here, and let me turn this down a little bit, so just in case it's super loud. Oh hell yeah, dude. Is that you? Is that you? That's awesome. Yo, this sounds so good. Ooh. Dude, this goes hard. Hell yeah. Speed up? No, it's just normal playback speed. Should I speed it up? Do you want me to speed it up? Dude, those chords sound so sick right there. Hell yeah. The boys. Oh, you sped up the stream. No worries, no worries. Ooh. Hell yeah, dude. Dude, that's great. I love it. I love that. That is awesome. I'm subscribing. I'm liking. Hell yeah, dude. Right on. It's got like a hard rock, and like kind of like indie rock vibe going, but like turns into like kind of metal a little bit. It's super sick and super catchy. Sounds awesome, and I love those chords in the chorus, dude. It's great, dude. Thanks for sharing. Awesome. All right, all right. I'm gonna try to figure out this tempo now. Let me turn this stuff back up. But yeah, to anyone else who's watching, check out Other Worlds. Are you guys on Spotify or like Apple Music or anything? Other Worlds. It's a good name too. It's a good name. Are you guys on any streaming services? Can people find your music anywhere besides YouTube? Oh, sweet, it's on Spotify. Hell yeah. Do you guys have albums out? Is that a part of an album? Or is it a single? Oh, I need to turn this up over here too. There we go. That should be good. EP. Nice, nice. Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. Already there's like a little bit of a speed up that happens like at the very beginning. So I want to start this off like super slow, like like 50, is that right? And then like oh, let me turn this on. There we go. Okay, yeah, just starting off at 50. Let's go 200. 200 tempo. 200 BPM. Yeah, that's the thing. That's what we're gonna do though. Is like we're gonna change this over time. It's gonna be crazy. Probably won't get up to 200. It probably won't, but it will definitely get faster, especially at the end. The end, like the outro, like turns into an entirely different style of music. It turns into like punk rock at the end. It'll be cool. Okay, so like how many bars do we do this? Like probably have it count in like that. 3, 4. Dun, dun. Let's see. I make music on Reason. This DAW is called Reason. So no, I actually do not use Pro Tools, but I know Pro Tools is good, and I should use it. Alright, let's see. So I think I want my tempo to start off here, and then where do I want it to go? Let's move it up to like 60. Reason, here, I'll put it in the chat. It's actually right here. You can see it right here if you can read that small text, but I'll put it in the chat here. It's actually, the company is called Propellerhead, and then the software is called Reason. It is in the chat. tempos are always a little bit tricky. Let's start this from the beginning and see if this just sounds good, like how this is. Okay, no, so this part is like... Oh, it's still saying 50. Maybe more like 52. Maybe it only goes up like by 2. That'd be funny. Just go 200. Just go 200, Lamau. So dude, I think it needs to be even slower than 50. I think it needs to be even slower. Let's go down to like 40. And then let's put this down to like 45 and try that out. So considerate of you to deliver me into another world when I might understand is your voice inside my head. I think that's better. I think that's a much better speed. So let's try that out. Let's just like move this all the way down here, just so it lasts a long time here, and then like let's just like record that. Should I just try 200 to make you happy? I mean, honestly, it is a multiple of 40 or 50, so I probably could use it. It's so considerate of you to deliver me up into another world when I might understand is your voice inside my head, in my something like that. But I think it speeds up a little bit, like halfway through that or so. But yeah, let's try recording another one of those. This time I'm not gonna sing at all along with it. Just gonna record the guitar and focus on that. What the heck? Alt track. That's interesting. I actually didn't know you could do that. And there's a dub track too. Yeah, overdub. Oh shit, that's cool. Alright. Maybe it doesn't need to speed up, because that actually wasn't sounding too bad. But I do wonder if I recorded too much, because it was definitely longer than the last one. Let me see how this works with the lyrics. It's so considerate. Oh yeah, I definitely like went a couple extra measures here. It's so considerate of you to deliver me off into another world. All I might understand is your voice inside my head, in my head. We don't always talk about it. We live around it. Good thing I have your hand and your voice inside my head, circling the prey, chasing it into another path of disarray. From the way it came, the love that wasn't made, eating me alive so that you might liberate me. But everybody over. Okay, and then this part definitely needs to speed up. So, I think that's pretty good for a first recording of the first verse, or I guess second recording. But this part's definitely going to be faster than that for sure, like quite a bit faster. I don't know about 200 though. But everybody overlooks my voice long before nobody understood me in the way that you do. So I don't need to understand your voice and how it speaks to me. I don't need to understand your voice in my head. Your voice inside 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 my head. And it goes back to that super slow tempo. All right. I think that even speeds up over time in the chorus. I'm pretty sure it does. And that's going to help like really build that intensity as if we speed it up ever so slightly over time. So, yeah. So this part is like... Voice long before you. Everybody overlooked my voice long before you. And nobody understood me. And everybody overlooked my voice long before you. Then nobody... Yeah, we're up to like 69. Nice. Hello, Mom. Welcome in. No worries about the time. I'm doing quite well. How are you doing? We are starting up a new song. And it's a voice inside my head. I think we're at 70 now, though, so let's see. Right there is where the change happens. Okay. So this needs to be like... Where did I have it at? Like 48? What was this last one? No, 45. 45. So we're at 45 here. Nice. Yeah, no worries about the timing at all. You are good. Alright, this one we've got at 70. Let's move it up to 70 right there. Okay. Okay. And then we'll start the recording over from there. But let's check out the timing here. So oh, come on. Come back to me here. There we go. Then nobody understood my... Okay, I think it starts off slower than that, though, and then, like, works up to 70 a little bit. I think it starts off maybe around, like, 65. Then nobody understood my voice long before you. Yeah, and then it builds up to 70 for that part. So it starts off at 65 here. Everybody overlooked my voice long before you. Thank you, thank you. And then it goes up to 70 here. I don't know if I want to jump to 70 or if I should just like kind of fade it in a little bit. Let's try jumping first. Let's start from here and do like a little pre-count. Oh, it doesn't do that when you're not recording. Okay, let's start from like here. And then nobody... Oh man, okay, that's a lot faster. Everybody overlooked my voice long before you. Then nobody understood me in the way that you do. So I don't need to understand your voice and how it speaks to me. I don't need to understand your voice in my head. Whoa. And then over here, I think it goes up even more. Maybe like 75. Your voice inside my head. Your voice inside my head. Oh, your voice inside my head. Oh, your voice inside my head. And then it slows way down back to the original tempo. But is this too fast of a start? Let's try it. Let's try playing from here. But everybody overlooked my voice long before you. I feel like it is just a little bit, and then maybe it should like kind of gradually work up to 65. And then here it stays at 65 until the next little measure. Something like that. Let's try it. Everybody overlooked my voice long before you. And then nobody understood me in the way that you do. So I don't need to understand your voice and how it speaks to me. I don't need to understand your voice in my head. Okay. That's getting closer. I don't know if it's quite there. Like, I think maybe this one starts off a little bit too fast, too. Like, this one could just be, like, 72 or something. And then, or maybe it's this one, actually. No, I think 75 for that one is fine. It's this one that's a bit too much. So this one could be like 67 and then work up to 70. Like that. And this one's at 70. Yeah, okay. Let's try that out. But everybody overlooked my voice long before you. And then nobody understood me in the way that you do. Yeah, that's way better. Alright, let's try recording that. We'll do a little pre-count. Inside my head. Whoa, your voice inside my head. Oh, voice inside my head. Is this not recording anything? What's going on? Oh, I have the wrong track selected. That's okay, because I didn't really love that anyways. But let's try that again. And then I'm going to sing along this time so I get the right strumming. Wait, how does it start? It's like, everybody overlooked my voice. Right, okay. But everybody overlooked my voice long before you. And then nobody understood me in the way that you do. So I don't need to understand your voice and how it speaks to me. I don't need to understand your voice in my head. Inside my head. Oh man, it's really hard to get the tempo changes though when singing. But there is some of that that's definitely usable. Okay, wait, let me get the strumming right so that I don't have to sing. I might want to change the strumming up a little bit every now and then. We'll see. But every time everybody overlooks my voice long before you. But everybody overlooked my voice long before you. And then nobody understood me in the way that you do. So I don't need to understand your voice and how it speaks to me. I don't need to understand your voice in my head. Your voice inside my head. Inside my head. Your voice inside my... Okay, I think I got it now. Let's see. Man, that's crazy. Does it like slow down? I feel like I'm overcorrecting the tempo change there. Something like that. I think some of my chords were like a little bit off, but I think that was way better timing wise. We are about halfway through the stream, so I'm going to take this opportunity to retune, baby. You better believe it. We're going to retune. We are going to get all tuned up again here. It's going to be good. that's actually looking pretty good. Hopefully we're not out of tune at all. That one could use some work. That one's a bit off too. Oh no! Hitting the wrong string, dang it. Okay, I think we're good. Sweet. Oh, okay, so let's try recording that again, now that we know we have good tuning going for us. To do that thing on the F chord there. Okay, that's pretty good. I think I need to remember to slow down a whole bunch at the end too, though. I am forgetting to do that. Something like that. Something like that. Let's do one more recording here, and then we'll go back to that, to the verse. And the verse this time might be a little bit faster than the first verse. Just a little bit, though. Not too much. And it's not really going to have any tempo changes in it because the drums in this next verse are going to be like very, very active, very percussive. So yeah, not too many tempo changes, but there will be another tempo change sequence in the next chorus as well. And then that outro is going to be like super fast. We might even get up to that 200. It'll be pretty cool, actually. Pretty fast. Forgot what chord to play there for a second. We start with C. Okay, I think that was like filling in some spots that the other take wasn't doing, but still probably not perfect. But I think a combination of those takes is probably going to be okay. So let's move on now to this second verse. So first thing I want to do is for these takes I've already done, let's actually get rid of the rack here. We don't need that. For these takes I've already done, I think I want to solo take 7 here, because I think that ending was the best one out of all of those takes. Oh my gosh, it's so loud. Yeah, and then like right there, we can slow down that tempo, and we'll want to, oh, whoops, I just hit the mic. We'll want to like, make sure that stretching isn't happening on the recording. So like right about here, we were at 75. So 75, and then we go down to what? Is it going to be 45 again? That feels a little bit too slow. Maybe 50. Let's try like 50. And then make sure this isn't like stretching. Okay. Disable stretch. Just the end there. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so I could just like move that stuff over and like that would be fine. But I don't really want to bounce anything yet, so I think I'm just going to re-record it. Just re-record this part. Okay. Alright, so we're basically copying the first part that we did, so let's start here. Maybe 50 is too fast. This is not giving me enough time. So let's do 45 again. Maybe even slower, honestly. Start it off at 40. I want the drums to come in though. They could come in though, and they could just like speed up. Let's try 45 first. Okay, I think that was pretty good. I'm gonna try one more take, but honestly, I think that one was pretty spot on. But I want to make sure I get the ending there, so I definitely stopped too early. Okay, cool. So we got the ending there too, so I think that was good. And there were some good parts, but I think that first take there was like miles ahead of that one. So cool. I think we got what we need there. Now let's do the chorus again. So we're gonna copy that same kind of tempo change actually here. So we're gonna just copy that, and then we're gonna paste it like right here. And I think that will be good. Let's extend that out. Okay, all right, let's try recording this again. And then, yeah, pre is turned on. Okay. Okay. And then it gets into this crazy fast part. But yeah, let's try one more take of that just to make sure we've got what we need. Because there were definitely a couple parts that weren't like super perfect there. So let's just do maybe 1 or 2, 3 more recordings of this. Yeah, and I think I actually want this break here like this. And then it'll kind of count into the fast part. And just so you know, the fast part goes like... Oh, wait, actually, how does it go? Your voice inside my head. Your voice inside my head. Your voice inside my head. The ego's dead. That's when I let you in. Your voice inside my head. Your voice inside my head. Your voice inside my head. The ego's dead. That's when I let you in. And then yeah, it slows down even in the outro there. Yeah, it's a fun song. I enjoy all the different tempo changes and the dynamic nature of the song. All right, let's do one more recording of this. I'll quickly check if I'm in tune here just to make sure. That looks good. That looks good. Good. That's probably fine. Ooh. I don't know about that. Alright, that's probably fine. And that one's good. Okay, that one's good. Yeah, hell yeah. Okay, sweet. Looking pretty good. So let's go back here and do this one more time here. Actually, it's right here. Okay. Cool. Whoops. Whoops. Let's get the chords right and get the tempo right here. Something like that for the ending. Okay, cool. Okay, let's figure out that tempo for the ending then. It's gonna be really fast. It's gonna be oh gosh, it is like stretching the shit out of that. Let's do it over here. It's actually getting up to 200. That's so funny. Maybe we do like half that. Maybe we do like 105. So like here, we would change this to be like 105, and we can test that out. I think actually over 200 would be good. Let's do 210. Bolo Trapper would be having a blast right now. Your voice inside my head. Your voice inside my head. Your voice inside my head. The ego's dead. That's when I let you in. Your voice inside my head. Your voice inside my head. Your voice inside my head. The ego's dead. That's when I let you. Na 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 na. Okay, 205 sounds pretty good. Let's go with that. And then we'll just like move this all the way up here, have it just jump to it. Move as far over there as you can, okay. Okay, that does not have, okay. Does not have stretch enabled, so hopefully it's fine. Okay, so like right here is when we would do that. Move that all the way down there. Okay, let's record this. Give me that pre-track. It's gonna be really quick though, actually. Let's start from like right here. Okay, let's do that again. Okay. That was fine. I think those two combined would probably be good. Oh man, yeah, we got like plenty of time now. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's do that again. And I need to have this louder because I'm playing too loud. Also, is that too loud for everyone? When I'm playing like that? No, I think that's fine. Okay. Okay. Okie doke. Yeah, that's a little louder. Okay, let's try that. That was pretty good. There were definitely some points where like I am wanting to slow down. I am like on a tendency to slow down in this part. So let's keep trying. It is very, very different and very fun. Yes. Thank you. Okay, that was pretty good. Let's do it another time here. That was fun. All right, one more time. I think I only need one more take of this, and then I think we're good to go, and we can start editing the guitar. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I think that is going to be good. All right, let's go ahead and edit this thing. I'm going to unplug my guitar and put it over there. So let me mute myself so I don't make a bunch of noise for you guys, and then we'll edit this guitar and have a nice little chill part of this last stream. Cool. Be right back here in a sec. Okay, I am back. Oh, I also did not mute the other audio channel, dang it, so might have still made some noise for you. So if I did, I apologize sincerely. Okay. Let's take a look here. First things first, we're going to try to normalize everything. And it's going to be weird because we have all these different takes, but that's fine. We do want to normalize everything still. Let's just get rid of these last splits there. Okay, yeah, okay, let's start with take 1. Normalize that. And then we're going to want to turn this way down now when I start doing this, because this is going to be super loud. Look at this. It's going to be super loud. Now it should be fine, though. All right, let's turn that back. Let's see how it sounds. Maybe I want to turn it all the way down to start. Maybe like that. Maybe a little bit quieter for you guys so you can hear me still, because I will probably be talking over this a bit more now. Okay, that's probably good. So this is take 1 normalized, and what I'm going to do here is copy this normalized part. You may have seen me do this before. If you've seen me record like guitar and vocals and stuff, I always just make a normalized copy of every single take that I do. And it's a nice chill part of the stream where I just like go through and normalize everything, and I go through and rename everything. I put track. I just want to put take. And I'll be a perfectionist even with my naming conventions. This is also called take 2 for some reason. Yeah, because it starts at a different spot, and then I took a separate take before. So let's do like a slightly different naming. I could just call it take 3, but I want it to match down there. I really need to like figure out a way to automate this process. So let's just call it start. Start take. Start take. And then this is like chorus 1. Pretty sure. Yeah. Whole bunch of takes of chorus 1. Okay. Alright, let's normalize that then. Chorus 1. Take 2, or take 1. I guess it is take 2. And then I can just copy and paste the normalized part. Yeah, that was technically take 2. And this is technically take 4. Chorus 1, take 4 normalized. take 6. Like, skipping every other take here. That's pretty funny. Did not notice that when recording these. Chorus 1, take 6. Normalized. Okay. Take 7. Is that right? Take 7? Yeah, take 7. And then this is take 9. Okay. Oh, you know what I could do to make this a little bit more efficient is just put the chorus 1 part in at the end. That might be a good idea. And then this is, that was the last one for chorus 1, so this is verse 2, take 2. So let's just try putting in the verse part at the end. It won't really matter for this though, because like I only took 2 takes of this, I think. That needs to be gain staged right there. That's a new thing I know how to do now, is gain staging, so I'm going to try that a little bit. Verse 1, no, verse 2. Oh, actually, at the end, right. I'm already breaking the rule that I set for myself here, so let's just put those verse names at the end. Take 3 for verse 2, normalize. Take 3, normalized. Oops. I can also just copy paste that. What am I doing? Alright. So, we put verse 2 here. And then verse 2 here. And then normalized. Okay, and that's it for verse 2, right? Oh, yes. Okay, now we've got chorus 2. Okay. And this was what take? This was take 1. And let's actually start this off with a capital letter. Here we go. Good. This is take 2. And then we've got take 4, I think, next. Yes, take 4. Okay, now we can, I think that's it, right? That's all it takes for chorus 2. Okay. Cool, so let's prepend chorus 2 to these. Dang it. There we go. Okay. Now, just for the outro. So outro take 1. Okay, normalize that. Just put take 1 normalized, and then copy the normalized part. Okay. Take 2. Take 2 normalized. It also helps like talking it out. It's pretty funny. like just talking out what I'm doing like helps me concentrate on what I'm doing. Like I noticed when I wasn't streaming and I was just doing this, like I would just get so distracted because it's like kind of a tedious thing, you know. Take 3, unnormalized. And so this part would always take me like a little longer, you know. I would take my sweet time, but now that I'm doing it for the stream, I'm like talking it out and like really focusing and like wanting to get through it, and it's nice. This whole streaming thing is like very good for productivity. If it's not good for anything else, it's very good for that. But it's really good for a whole bunch of things. It's a very fun thing. Ooh, is it raining outside too? Oh my gosh, yes. That is a great feeling. It's happened like a couple times now where while I've been streaming it started to rain outside, and it is just like the most comforting feeling. Just hearing that nice gentle pitter patter outside. Oh, it's so beautiful. I think it's raining. Unless that's like my computer or something. That might be like the fan of my computer. It still sounds really nice, whatever it is. Or maybe it's like some wind or something. Something's going on. Some sort of noise. That's like a nice like white noise or brown noise or something. Nice staticky noise. Okay, so I can prepend outro to all of these now. And then we want to copy that. Oops. Dang it. Outro. Okay. And copy that. Okay. We've got all of our stuff normalized here. No more super quiet sound waves. Lucky, love the rain. Yes. Yes, it is so nice. Okie doke. Let's see what we want to play at what points here. So, first verse, we've only got 2 different takes. So, let's try this one out. Oh, that's definitely rain. That's definitely rain. It is picking up, and it is beautiful. Oh. Oh, it's coming down. It's so considerate of you to deliver me from into another world. One I might understand is your voice inside my head, in my head. Oh, you and I don't talk about it. Instead, we only run around it. I forgot my name. Good thing I have your hand and your voice inside my head, circling the drain, forcing me into another path of disarray. From the way it came, the love that was unmade, eating me alive so that you might liberate me. I probably won't use that ending part, but that's pretty fun. Maybe something from that. I liked most of that though. I think most of that was pretty good. Oh, this one's the one where I just have it start a little bit later, which I'm actually quite fine with, I think. I start right here instead. It's so considerate of... Yeah, okay. To deliver me off into another world, one I might understand is your voice inside my head, in my head. You and I don't talk about it, so all we do is run around it. I forgot my name. Good thing I have your hand and your voice inside my head, circling the prey, chasing it into another path of disarray. From the way it came, the love that wasn't made, eating me alive so that you might liberate me. Yeah, okay. Now we go into the chorus, and I did start these other choruses off based on this timing. Which totally works. I think we want to use this one compared to this one, even though this one has really good parts. Like, this one's really good. I think I might just stick with this one for now, and then see if there's any parts that are like sticking out to me that I'm like, ooh, I don't know about that, and then swap over to those. Okay, let's start with one of these. I think we want to use a mix of these different choruses. I don't think I got one take that was like good all the way through, so let's see. And then the tempo change happens here too. So let's do like a little crossfade here. That crossfade like is not super helping. Can I like move it over here? Or over here? Maybe right here. Maybe not. I wish that you could like just edit a single part of these. You probably can. No. What is this? Oh, it's like a play. Oh, interesting. Okay. That doesn't do anything. What is this? No. Alright, well, we'll figure that out in a sec. Need my tempo click back to see what's going on. Understood me in the way that you do. understand your voice and how it speaks to me. I don't need to understand your voice in my head. Okay, that's pretty good. There's like a part around here where the tempo gets like a little bit off. Yeah, okay, let's try this one. Okay, that one's pretty good. There's only like the first part of the actual chorus itself, like right around here where it gets a little bit out of the tempo. Let's try this one. Nobody overlooked my voice long before you, and then nobody understood me in the way that you do. Well, I don't need to understand your voice and how it speaks to me. I don't need to understand your voice in my head. Oh, your voice inside 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 my head. Okay. Yeah, that one's pretty good. I think some parts of the second take there, or I guess take 4, could definitely be used in place of some of those parts, but that one's like pretty good most of the way through. Ooh, that was nice. Okay, cool. think for the most part I like this. Let's see. But I think this part, I liked this a bit more. Maybe it was this one. Okay, I think it was that. Maybe just that part though. And this chord's like a little bit out. Yeah, that's good. Alright, let's try down here for that first tempo swap. That one's not too bad. I think I like this one better. Maybe that one there. Maybe this could be like moved a little bit. Okay, cool. We can work out like some of these transitions are like a little bit rough between these, of course. But that'll be solved with like a little bit of crossfading and a little bit of like manipulation of these sound waves. So we will get to more editing of this next time. Um, I'm going to call it a night though. That is the end of the stream. 2-hour music streams, so we are at our 2-hour point. I am going to like a little Halloween shindig thing on Saturday, so I will not be streaming the Talos Principle this Saturday. I will have to skip that this Saturday, but I will be back next Saturday for more Talos Principle, and I'll be back next Wednesday as well. So catch me next week for another music stream. But yeah, no Talos Principle this Saturday. So thank you so much. Thank you. I'm looking forward to it. My friends and I, we're going to all dress up as wizards. It's going to be great. It's going to be adorable. But yeah. Cool. Thank you so much for everyone for tuning in and checking out the stream. Even if you did not tune in and check out the stream, even if you weren't here, thank you so much for existing. Your existence is always appreciated here on Comatose Streams. It is enough. Cool. Thank you, everyone. Have a very good one. And yeah, again, no stream on Saturday. I will catch you all next week for another music stream. And we'll probably continue working on this because this has been very fun. All right, cool. Have a good one, everyone. Bye-bye.